everyone. Welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Mike.
And I'm Karen. And today we are looking at part B of Gossip and Rumors.
Yes, yesterday we met Randy and Joan, and they were gossiping at work about some of their coworkers. They really seem to enjoy gossiping together. Are you the kind of person, Karen, who enjoys gossiping?
Well, I have to admit that when I was younger, back in school, it was kind of fun to gossip and then talk about this and talk about that. But then I realized, gossiping can be hurtful. If you're spreading rumors or saying something that's not true about someone, it could hurt other people's feelings. So right now, at this age, I don't really like to gossip about my friends.
Yeah.
How about you?
I totally agree with you. It's fun to gossip about people, but as soon as that gossip turns around and is about you, you discover very quickly it's not fun at all. It can be very hurtful, very painful, and it can really lead to a lot of problems with your relationships. However, I do have a certain liking of celebrity gossip.
Oh, actually, I like to gossip about celebrities as well. Sometimes maybe you watch the news about this celebrity, this movie star, or this famous singer, and then you know what happened in their marriage, or what happened, into their boyfriends or girlfriends. It is kind of fun. I mean, they will not hear us, right?
That's true, and some people would say, well, it's not nice to gossip about those people, but they are really famous and really rich, so maybe that's part of the price they pay. But would I gossip about Johnny Depp in front of Johnny Depp?
Probably not. That's right.
So it's good to remember that gossip is all nice and fun until it comes close to your life, then it's not so fun. But anyways, let's look at part B, On the Grapevine. Ooh, what's going around on the grapevine? Let's find out. Adam is making sure Chloe is all right.
Hey, Chloe. I just heard the news. How are you holding up?
I'm confused. What news are you talking about?
The word on the grapevine is that you and Mike have fought and broke up.
All right, so yes, Gossip and Rumors is the title of our article for this month. But part B for today, this is Gossip and Rumors that someone heard on the grapevine. And no, we're not making wine, we're not picking grapes. This is just an expression about where you heard that news.
Exactly. So when you say on the grapevine, grapevine is actually a noun, but when you say on the grapevine, basically you're hearing something from somebody, right? Hearing some kind of information, but it might not be true, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's get into today's dialogue.
I mean, I'm serious. We shouldn't be enjoying all this gossip.
Exactly. No. So in today's dialogue, we have Adam and Chloe. Adam is making sure Chloe is all right.
Well, okay. So they seem to be good friends. They care about each other, but Adam seems to think something's wrong with Chloe. She's upset for some reason. That's why he wants to make sure she's all right. She's feeling okay. So that's why he begins the conversation. When he sees her, he says, "Hey, Chloe, I just heard the news." So he's talking about some information, some news, maybe some gossip or rumors he just heard. I just heard the news. How are you holding up? This is a question you would ask when you're worried about someone, when you know that they're going through a tough time, a difficult time, they have trouble in their life. How are you holding up? How are you, living and dealing with this difficult situation that I heard from this news? And what is news? News is new information. That's basically all we're talking about. We think of the news as something you watch on TV, on CNN or wherever. You read it in a newspaper, but it can also be news that's not that well known, just new information, new things that have happened to friends and people you know. That's also news in your life.
That's right. But Chloe seems a little bit, she doesn't really understand why Adam is asking her this question, because she says, "I'm confused." what news are you talking about? So she said, I am confused. Confused means like it's difficult for her to understand. She doesn't really know why Adam is asking her this question. And she doesn't know what kind of news that he is talking about.
Exactly. It must be very confusing. That's the feeling of being confused. You're going about your day. You feel fine. You got no problems. And then someone comes over and goes, are you okay? I heard the news. And you're like, what? Anyway, so she's like, what are you talking about? Please explain, because I don't understand right now. And so Adam does. The word on the grapevine is that you and Micah fought and broke up. Oh, so this is the rumor, this is the gossip, this is what he heard on the grapevine, that she and her boyfriend had a big fight and broke up. They're no longer dating, they've fallen out of love. This is big news, but it might not be true.
That's right, because you heard on the grapevine, right?
Exactly, it's a rumor.
So they probably had a fight, right? So what does it mean when someone had a fight?
To fight or to have a fight, you can use it both as a verb and a noun, is to get upset with someone and you have some argument, some conflict. You could actually fight with your fists or knives or guns or whatever, like they might in an action movie, but most people when they're fighting, they just yell and scream and say bad words or something like that. You can fight. Generally, when you're feeling angry, it's hard to fight when you're very calm.
That's true.
You probably don't want to fight, but once you get upset and you kind of lose control and you have all these angry feelings come out and the other person does too, you'll go at it and that will be a fight, or you will fight with that person, but hopefully not with your hands or weapons, you know.
Hopefully not.
That
but
would be bad.
If you fight a lot with your partner, with your boyfriend and girlfriend, you would probably want to break up with that person, right?
You might.
So I wonder what's going to happen. But right now, we're going to take a short break and find out if it's true or not true.
What? That is totally not true. What else are people saying?
They say you and Micah fought because you make more money than him.
That's a lie. Micah doesn't have a problem with that at all.
Well, it looks like somebody got their facts wrong.
They sure did. In fact, our relationship couldn't be stronger.
We're back talking about gossip. Spreading gossip can be fun. It can also be dangerous when it's about people you know. But it can also be confusing when someone tells you gossip about you and you say, that's not true. Where did you hear that? And that's the situation we have here. Adam heard gossip that Chloe and her boyfriend had a fight and broke up. Oh my gosh, Chloe must be really upset, right? No, Adam told her the news he heard. Chloe is confused. This isn't true.
That's right. And not only is she confused, she's also very surprised. And she said, what? That is totally not true. What else are people saying? So basically, well, from here we know that it's just a rumor, right? Like we said before, rumors are not necessarily true. It's just like stories that are told from a person to another person, but maybe just stories, right?
Yep.
And she said that's totally not true. So totally is an adverb. Totally just means completely, entirely. None of it is true, right?
Exactly.
Like everything that Adam was saying, nothing about it was true.
100% not true. They said they had a fight and broke up. No, actually, we went out to a movie yesterday and we held hands the whole time and we're really in love. Everything's great. It's completely untrue. And Adam goes on. Chloe wanted to hear about some other gossip about her and her boyfriend. Well, there is some more, and Adam tells her, they say, it's always they say, people who I hear gossip from, they say you and Micah fought because you make more money than him. Oh, that was the reason they had a fight. That was the reason they broke up, but that's not true. But that's what the gossip was saying. He was jealous. I guess Micah's They say he's proud and he wants to be the man and have more money than his girlfriend. She makes more than him. He was upset about that. They decided to break up. But it's not true.
Exactly. So Chloe goes on saying that's a lie. So something that's not true, that's made up, then you can say that's a lie. And Micah doesn't have a problem with that at all. So Chloe is explaining to Adam that, Micah is totally okay with the fact that I make more money than him. He doesn't feel upset about that, right?
I would think it would be strange that he would. I mean, Micah can just hope for a really nice birthday present if his girlfriend has so much money.
But every guy's different, though.
That's
some
true.
guys
Some
might
guys,
mind.
But I think that would be silly. But anyways, it's not the case for Micah. He doesn't mind if Chloe makes more money. It's not that important. Well, Adam says, now that he has the real facts and he knows the real truth, he kind of admits that his gossip really failed here. He says, well, it looks like somebody got their facts wrong. Well, yeah, you got your facts wrong, Adam. But maybe he's also saying the person who told me they got their facts wrong. That's why I'm telling you this stuff that's not true.
That's right.
Sorry.
It's always important to find out if it's true or not true,
That's
right?
true. At least he did check with Chloe before he started to tell everyone else.
More people, that's right. And Chloe says they sure did. They got their facts wrong. In fact, our relationship couldn't be stronger. Oh, that's a really nice thing to say. If you are in a relationship, you are in a good, stable relationship, then you can tell your friends that your relationship couldn't be stronger. That means you guys are doing very well. You have a very close bond, and you probably don't fight a lot either.
Exactly. And that is the truth, or that is a fact about Chloe's relationship, not a rumor. Gossip, rumors, these are things you hear, and they might turn out to be true later on when you get more information, but right now they're not. But once you find out they are true, once you get that information, then it becomes a fact. This is true. This is something that's real. Other people agree. All the information says the same thing. When we read our newspapers about what's going on in the world, we want facts. We don't want rumors or gossip, because facts, it's information that we can trust and believe because it's true, and that's a fact.
That's right. Well, this is all the time we have for today.
More gossip, more gossip.
We do have more gossip coming up in part 3.
Is that a fact?
So stay tuned. Yes, that's a fact.
I'm excited.
We'll see you guys next time.
See ya. Adam is making sure Chloe is all right.
Hey, Chloe. I just heard the news. How are you holding up?
I'm confused. What news are you talking about?
The word on the grapevine is that you and Micah fought and broke up.
What? That is totally not true. What else are people saying?
They say you and Micah fought because you make more money than him.
That's a lie. Micah doesn't have a problem with that at all.
Well, it looks like somebody got their facts wrong.
They sure did. In fact, our relationship couldn't be stronger.
Hello, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 news， 名词，消息。That's the best news I've heard these days. 那是我最近听到最棒的消息。下一个单字 confused， 形容词，困惑的。The students looked confused. They didn't understand what their teacher said. 学生们看起来很困惑，他们不理解老师所说的。下一个单字 fight， 动词，吵架、争吵。它的三态是 fight, fought.My brother and sister are always fighting. 我哥哥和我姐姐总是在吵架。最后一个单字 fact， 名词，真相、事实。He doesn't know all the facts about the case. 他并不完全了解这个案子的实情。 接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 ，How are you holding up？ 你还好吗？这个句子常用于知道对方正在面临悲伤或困难的情况。Hold up 指的是保持健壮、良好的状态。这个用法常常是我们用来安慰别人的时候说的，所以下一次呢，你不要只会说 Are you okay？ 也可以用这个句子哦。我们来看看这个例句 ：How are you holding up？ 你还好吗 ？I don't feel well. I need to see the doctor. 我不太舒服，我需要去看医生。下一个文法 break up 分手，这是一个不可以分开的动词片语。我们来看看这个例句 ：Danny wants to break up with his girlfriend. Danny 想要跟他的女朋友分手。最后一个文法 ，Our relationship couldn't be stronger. 我们的感情再稳固不过了。Something couldn't be 加形容词的比较级，用来强调这个事情非常怎么样。课文当中出现的这个字 relationship 是一个名词，指的是感情关系。我们来看看这个例句 ：Penny's relationship with her mother couldn't be worse. Penny 跟她妈妈的关系差到不能再差了。以上就是我们这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见喽，拜拜。
Brother Park's Korean Fried Chicken has been open for business in Feng Chia Night Market for more than 5 years. It is the first Korean fried chicken restaurant in Taiwan. It is a nice place to chat and enjoy great food and drinks. The owner uses original Korean sauces. There are 10 different flavors of fried chicken. The restaurant also sells Korean instant noodles and beer. Although it is a very popular restaurant, it doesn't have a time limit on dining.